Hey everybody, my name's Chase and welcome to The Legend of Zelda. This is the game that started it all. This is the first in the Zelda franchise, and today we're going to play it as part of Zeldathon, a series I'm doing where I play every Legend of Zelda up until, hopefully, some news of Breath of the Wild 2. Speaking of things that started it all, this is my first video on the channel, so welcome. I hope you guys enjoy. And without further ado, let's get into it. I've already went ahead and made a save file here. Ever since I was a kid, I always named my save files in The Legend of Zelda Link. I don't know why. I always thought I'm playing as Link. The save file should be named Link. I don't know if anyone else does that or if it's just me, but that's something I do. It's weird, whatever. But yeah, so go inside the cave and everyone should know this iconic scene here. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Hey, thanks, old man. That is really very nice. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know. We could go ahead and go to the first dungeon right away, but I think I want to do a little bit of collecting here. Surprisingly, there's a lot that you can get before even the first dungeon in this game. A lot of people don't necessarily like the original Legend of Zelda. It hasn't aged very well, but in my opinion, this game is still really good even to this day. If you don't like it, you know, that's fine. Some people like classic cars, some people don't. Just because they're old doesn't mean they're necessarily bad. It's kind of how I feel about The Legend of Zelda. Let's see. First thing we're gonna do here is see if we can get some bombs. I apologize if I'm a little rusty. I haven't played this game in a long time, so I might die a couple times. Try not to. See if we can collect some rubies. There we go. I don't know. How do you guys feel about this game? I've heard a lot of different opinions about it. It seems like the majority of people don't like it, but I don't know. Let me know down below what you guys think about the original Legend of Zelda. Oh, I missed that bomb. That's alright. That is what we're here for anyway. Still need a couple more rubies. Moblins. Yeah, also guys, I apologize if I don't talk too much. I'm still trying to get over, like, the whole nerve thing when commentating. I know it's kind of silly, but for whatever reason, it's, like, been a struggle for me, but I figured, you know, whatever, I'm just gonna get something out there, and you like it, you like it, you don't, it's fine. Let's see. Need you guys to drop some rubies. We don't need to get these bombs. Let's see. Could probably just go ahead and skip them. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. We got more bombs anyway from that moblin, so let's see. Guess we could go There's a couple of rubies we could collect, heart containers, so let's go ahead and do that. It's a dead end. Let's see, what am I doing here? Not where I wanted to go. Later, I might go there later, but I just want to make it back around. There we go, back this way. Pick up a couple, if I remember correctly, a couple heart containers we could pick up and a couple secret ruby areas. Another iconic message. I'm sure you Zelda fans know what I'm talking about. Jeez. Try not to die. See, I think it's here. Yeah. Take any one you want. Back when I was a kid, I didn't know that if you didn't pick up the heart container, it was lost forever. Good times, man. So you definitely don't want to pick up the potion. There is actual potion shops. Yeah, this is the right way, I think. Anyone else excited for Breath of the Wild 2? Been counting down the days to Nintendo's Direct. I'm hoping they have a release date for this year, but I have a feeling that I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, what the heck? Alright, this is gonna be... Oh, okay. Yep, there's the rust. It's okay. You just jump back in. Try not to play so badly this time. I'm sure veterans of this game are probably shaking their head like, what are you doing? I know this isn't the most optimal way, but it's how I'm remembering it in the moment. There we go. Go up here. Oh, this guy. Come on. There we go. Jeez, that guy does a lot of damage. It's a secret to everybody. 10 rubies. Okay, I gotta play a little careful here. No health, huh? Guys are being picky about their drops. Aw, jeez. Well, let's just get in here. There we go. More rubies. Okay, and I think there's some in this screen as well. If I don't die. Another 30, I think. Was that the other one was 32, right? And then should be a heart container right here. Yeah. Alright. Let's see, what else can we do nearby? Jeez, let's see if we can try to get some health from these guys real quick. No. And we can't even get the ruby. Waste of time. Fucking pea hats, man. Used to hate those as a kid. I don't think I go up the stairs. Okay. I don't even remember what dungeon is this. Oh no, it's a game, okay. This shows you how much I remember. Or at least I remember that. Kudos to the guy who figured out that. Probably spent like a whole year running along the boundaries until he found that. Back when there was no internet. Unless it was in a cheat code book. Alright, I think we go up here. Yeah. Get the letter. And then I think we'll swoop by a shop, get the candle. Get attempt to get the white sword now. Is this right? Yeah, I think so. Oh, thanks. Thanks for taking it away immediately. I say like it's not my fault. I'll take that. Alright. Swoop in. Buy something, will ya? Fine. Take the candle. Go down here. Oh god. I think it's just left and up. Maybe not. Is it up here? Oh no, that's right. It's left and then up here, yeah. Okay. There's a freaking blue Lionel right here, which is gonna be a pain. One of the hardest enemies in the game. Or at least the ones that do the most damage. Try to sneak by him real quick. Master using it and you can have this. Already have. I think the requirement for that is just 2 heart containers, so... Luckily you can get them right off the bat, so not a big deal. Well, I think we'll want to go to the left now. Wow. Talk about fairies. Get some... couple more ruby spots. Another heart container. Oh, if I remember right. And... Wait, oh, wait. That's not a candle. No? Maybe it's this one. There we go. Yeah, I kind of hope Nintendo's 35th anniversary, or Zelda's 35th anniversary, kicks up a little bit, because so far it's been kind of disappointing with only Skyward Sword HD announced. I was hoping we'd have a little more love, kind of like Mario's 35th. But I mean, there's still a whole year to go. There could be a bunch more announcements. I don't think there's anything there. I could be wrong. I think it's here though. More rubies? Yeah, is there anything you guys are hyped for E3 this year, or even anything that's been announced at like Summer Games Fest? I saw another Borderlands style game, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. That looks kind of interesting. Pretty big fan of Borderlands. Trying to think of like a good game to play alongside this, because I kind of want to have something else going as well. So if you guys have anything that you'll want to see, just go ahead and let me know, and I'll see if I can play it. Where I think I missed it. Where am I? Yeah. Well, I think... Yeah, okay. I mean, I could have went... I think there was a secret there, secret shop back there, but I think... Let's get this piece of heart first. I think it's... I don't remember how many over it is. 5? Okay. Grab that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Go back over. This bush here. I think this is the shield. Cheapest place to get the shield. Nice. Probably wondering, well, is that all you could get? And no, it's not. You can actually get a lot more stuff still, surprisingly. More rubies. What else? Endless Dungeon looked kind of neat. I played the, I want to say the other, like the pixel art version. That was pretty fun. I'm so confused, dude. I don't remember. Like, I've played this game quite a bit as a kid, but like I said, it's been a while, so I don't remember. So I apologize if I'm, like, running around back and forth, not knowing where I'm at. I think we get the arrows here. Yeah, let's go ahead and get them now. I think we should have enough to get a potion and maybe the blue ring. We'll see. I like how Link can catch stuff with his swords. You're just sitting there. It looks like you're trying to kill the fairy. Another 10 rubies. And I think... No. Is it this one? I'm pretty sure there's one here. Maybe I'm... Oh, I see. I just didn't get it good enough. That's a whopper. 100 rubies. Yeah, my first Zelda game was actually Link to the Past on the NES, Super Nintendo. That was the first game I played. It's actually one of my favorite Legend of Zeldas. Let's see. Could have got that earlier, I suppose. If you're a Legend of Zelda fan, what's your favorite Zelda game? Let me know down below. Curious to know what everybody's first Zelda and their favorite is. Yeah, my favorite is Link to the Past, but I think it's just a nostalgia thing at this point. Breath of the Wild was really good, though. I enjoyed playing that. Oh gosh, that was close. I actually was gonna do a Subnautica video. That was gonna be my first video on the channel, but I don't... it wasn't familiar because I've never played it before, and I was just too nervous to start that up, so I thought Zelda would be a good game to play as my first video on YouTube, just because I'm comfortable playing. At least give me something to talk about. I know I've just been chatting it up so far, but I don't know, hopefully it isn't too bad for you guys. Okay. I used to always get confused, and I still do in this area, so hopefully I don't mess up. Probably sound like a broken record by now. Hopefully I don't do this. Hopefully I don't do that. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We're just playing some Zelda. Why I had full health, why am I even bothering with these guys? Alright, up, to the right. Grab the candle. This top bush. And then I think we're almost done with rubies, and then we'll grab the another item. Wait, hold up. I want to go this way. And then that'll do it for in terms of items that we need to collect before the first dungeon anyway. It's kind of a lot, honestly. For a game as old as this, you sure had a lot of freedom on what you could do first, which is why I think they use this game as a basis for Breath of the Wild. Oh god. Nope. There it is. Just 10 rubies. But that's fine, that's all we need. Swing up here real quick. Wait, is that a fairy? No. next one over, I believe. What a jerk. If you guys hear any loud poppings in the background, I apologize. It's just my chair blowing up. It's kind of a POS, honestly. But, you know, it does the job, I suppose. I don't think we need to go in there. There we go. The blue ring. And with that, we can head to the first dungeon. I'll probably be alright. I don't need to go get the ferry again. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's funny. All the stuff that you can get, like, before even the first dungeon in this game, I still find kind of crazy, because I remember as a kid, just, like, finding, like, the third temple, like, the third dungeon right away, and, like, trying to beat that with only 3 heart containers and normal sword. And still managing to do it, like, trying over and over again. And now, you know, with the knowledge that I've acquired over the years, it's like, you get all this stuff. Not that it's helping me. But yeah, here it is. The first dungeon of the game, the Eagle. And I think I'll leave that for next time. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my first video, and I will see you in the next episode.